Hey everyone, Jeff Sire from the Practical Drummer here, and I'm going to show you a displaced quarter note triplet groove today in 4/4. So I have the left foot going on quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to sing triplets, right? 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, 3 ta-ta, 4 ta-ta, 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, 3 ta-ta, 4 ta-ta. So we all know what the shuffle is, a shuffle groove with 2 and 4 on the snare, 1 on the bass drum, 3 on the bass drum, and a rolling feel. So not playing any of the middle triplets, you get this. Okay, so that's pretty basic. You can add different bass drums, you can add some ghost notes. But what I want to show you is, if I just play hand to hand, right, left, and just play triplets, I get a 3/2 or a quarter note triplet feel on the ride cymbal, okay? So that'll be like this, and it's very simple. Again, it's the 2 and 4 are gonna be on the snare drum anyway, so it's gonna be 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, 3 ta-ta, 4 ta-ta, 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, 3 ta-ta. So you can see the ride cymbal is playing 3 beats over the space of 2 quarter notes, evenly spaced. So 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta. There's 3 beats there because I'm using triplets. But for this video, I want to displace it by 1 triplet and start it not on the 1, but I want to start on the first triplet of 1. So the ride pattern now will be 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, and then 3 ta-ta, 4 ta-ta. So it gives it kind of a reggae feel. 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, 3 ta-ta, 4 ta-ta, 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, 3. See how I had to do a double there to get back to 1, right? Because it's 3 ta-ta, 4 ta-ta, 1. I would have to do that, or else it would go to the first ta of 1 again. So this really gets kind of cool when you add the bass and snare drum in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, up to speed. So right there I was experimenting with some different bass drum patterns a little bit. Instead of just on 1 and 3, I was trying the 1 and the last triplet of 1. So 1 ta ta 2 ta ta 3 ta ta 4 ta ta 1 ta ta 2 ta. You know, kind of a rolling feel as well. I was trying that. So you have to really think about this, because if I play that 1 ta ta 2. The bass drum dances around the cymbal. 1 ta-ta, 2. Okay? 2, 3, 4. See that? If I want to add a snare drum in, say on the last triplet of 2 and 4 maybe, with the ride cymbal, I would get this. So, one other progression I want to show you is, if I play between 2 sound sources now, it's going to give a really odd feel. So I'm just going to, instead of all 3, 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, I'm going to go 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, 3 ta-ta, 4 ta-ta. Let's try that. Kind of sounds odd, right? You could also do all 3 different hits. You could play this, this, and this. 2, 3, 4. again, I was just experimenting there with doing twos, you know. You could also go 1 ta ta, 2 ta ta, 3 ta ta, 4 ta ta, ta ta, 2 ta. So that would be very odd. So again, it's a displaced triplet feel. Instead of playing quarter note triplets, we're pushing it over 1. So starting instead of on the 1, on the first triplet of 1, the 1 ta, and following, you know, every second 1. So 1 ta ta, 2 ta ta. But you have to add the bass drum and snare drum in according to the left foot. So it gets an independence challenge. When talking about filling with this groove, there's so many different variations, but you know, we could do something like you know, something like that, like trying different triplet feels, bass drum and tom variations. You could double up, you know, you could just hand to hand, but double the non-accented notes. Something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna play just one variation. It's my daughter Sophie. So here we go. 1, 2. Okay, so that's it. Try that out, post a comment, hope you like that. We'll show you another variation of this in the next video. Take care.